Hi everybody, welcome to Deb's Way, and I'm Deb. You're here in my sub-pantry room where today I'm going to try and make room for a few groceries that we bought this morning. Yes, I've already been out and around today. We went out early this morning to get a few supplies, a few groceries that we need, and then also to kind of get extra supplies. Other parts of the country seem to be experiencing empty shelves. We don't see that yet on our shelves, but because of other things happening in the area, who knows? It could be just a matter of time before it hits here too. So we're preparing, and William is 100% on board with this. Matter of fact, he's the one that suggested that we buy up on a few things this morning. So it's like, I'm so glad he's behind this. So we did buy up on a few things, and now I have to find room for them on my shelves, which won't be too hard. I've been gleaning things to put in the kitchen pantry, and so I just have to kind of shift things around and make room for the new stuff. So I'll be taking care of that this afternoon. But also I'm here to participate in something that Life with Patti is doing on her channel. She's been participating in it's a collaboration called hashtag, I believe it's hashtag Tea Tuesday. I'll double check that hashtag and put the right information on this video, but other people are participating, and what we're doing is just having a little chat on Tuesday over a cup of tea. And I do have tea here. It is iced tea. I brewed it and I made it into iced tea because it is afternoon here. It's very hot and humid, and I just didn't feel like hot tea, so I made mine into iced tea, which is delicious. And I do use my mugs. I have such a variety of different mugs for hot tea or cocoa that I drink my iced tea out of this too sometimes, so that's why I'm here with this. That's really, really good. Brewed iced tea is one of the best iced teas ever. So I'll be sipping on this while I take care of this chore. And what it is, well, you know, William likes his Spam, and the other day he made his spaghetti sauce. So he mentioned too that we needed to stock up on canned goods that are needed for making things like that, and other canned goods that we go through as well. And we also needed to get some of his coffee. So we did take care of a few needs that we have. And I think you can see these cookies back here. That's a need. That is a necessity. And I don't know if you guys have never tried these. These are fantastic. This is toasted coconut Belvita. Now it says it's a breakfast cookie. We don't typically eat them for breakfast. We eat them as a snack. They're good. If you like coconut, you'll like these. Hey Belvita, how's that for a commercial for you? Hit me up, okay? Yeah, I can use it. Okay, let me put this aside. So this is our things are falling down. Now, where you are is back in my sewing room, which is on that side of the room, and the sub-pantry area here. Now, this is strange too, because the other night, William was making his spaghetti sauce and he was doing dinner. It was Mother's Day, okay? He made supper, and it was his spaghetti sauce, and he was making a wonderful spaghetti dinner for us. So he comes back here to look for spaghetti noodles. And he looks all over and he pulls a box out and says, well, we got to add this to the list. We got to go shopping and add a few things that we need to the list too. And I thought, I think I have several boxes of spaghetti noodles back here. Sure enough, back here in the crevice, oh, you can't see it. There, that's better. Back here in the crevice between the two shelves here, there are 4 boxes of spaghetti noodles, so we're good on that. And we have other pasta up here too, and his favorite mac and cheese, of course. And his puddings and his jellos. And this is another one too that, here, I'll pull this up, you can't see that. These cup of soups, he's gotten hooked on these for lunch, so that's good. We bought up on that at Sam's the other time we were there. So anyway, I'm going to get rearranging things back here on the shelves and find a home for a few things that I have, that are new, and go from there. But that's what I'm doing this afternoon. It is supposed to rain. It looks like it's going to rain, and we could sure use it, so I hope it does. But I decided I'm coming back here and taking care of the shelves, tidy things up a little bit, because when William comes back here to find something that I tell him, I know it's on the shelves, go look for it. Is this a man thing? They come back to the shelf area or storage area or whatever, the refrigerator even, and they open the door and look in straight ahead. And it's like, where is it? I can't find it. Does that happen in your household too? That definitely happens here. So I try to keep things organized in shelves of like goods. I mean, this is all bathroom stuff, cleaning, storage things for the kitchen, This is food stuff, pastas are up here. I have cereal. I mean, everything is in a grouped area. Canned goods over there. I mean, it's not that difficult. So I guess I have to kind of relook at things and make sure it's more easily accessible to everybody looking for it. Okay, so anyway, I have a few things here even on my ironing board to put away. Bags on the floor of canned goods that need to be, that need to find a new home over here. Oh, and also I've got these growing up here. Take a look at this. Tell me what you think. Let me pull this one. What do you think? Is he ready to go in the ground? I'm tempted. I've never grown potatoes before. I've watched other people do it, and I've got just 3 potatoes that I stuck aside to do this. I think I better put them in the ground here pretty soon. I'm going to try it. Okay, so anyway, back over here. This is the sub-pantry. This is the area that, well, it kind of was a sub-pantry pre-pandemic, but not like this. I had some old storage shelves here. Matter of fact, this unit here, this one is part of the old storage shelf unit, and I kept that because I liked the size of it. But everything else, all the other storage units are brand new since the pandemic. Since that time, William did decide that it was a good idea to, stock up, not to hoard. We are not hoarders. We use what we have here, because when I run out in the kitchen pantry or the kitchen shelves, I will pull from the shelves here if I have it, and then I'll restock this area. So everything is in rotation, and we use it. So no, we're not hoarding. We are preparing for whatever might happen. And it's a good idea for all of you out there to do the same thing. You never know what's going to happen, especially now there just seems to be so much, negativity, so many bad things happening. You just never know. So the best thing is to be prepared for whatever. Stock up on foods that you use, stock up on paper supply products that you use, medicines if you're able to. Yeah, we do have some vitamin supplements stocked up here, a little bit, not a lot, but we have a few things. Cleaning needs, personal needs, we have a stock up of that. It's to your own benefit to do that. Even if, like, when you go to the grocery store, you just buy one extra item right now, that's getting you a good start on it. That's what we did. That's how we got started. And look at us now. So, okay, anyway, what I'm going to do here is get busy reorganizing, straightening up, putting the new stuff in on the shelves, and I'll bring you back and let you see what it looks like then, okay? So hang in there. Well, first I think I'll get another sip of tea. Procrastination is not a disease or a problem. It just is. Well, that did not take very long, really. Maybe half an hour, 45 minutes, because I kind of rearranged things. And then I went and took some things out to the kitchen pantry to stock up there. So, oh. Candles, vanilla, they'll go to a different area because I do have a different pile. I did find 2 candles here, 2 smaller candles that I bought a while back that they're vanilla scented. I love vanilla scent. So I will put those out into the kitchen area right now. We're kind of gearing up also for hurricane season. So yes, I do have candles on supply. I do have flashlights, batteries, battery run radio. We've got our little power unit, that we can gear up anytime we need it. Things like that. We are prepared in a way for hurricane season. We do that every late spring, early summer, just to prepare for the season. The season officially starts June 1st. I'm pretty sure. And lasts until December 1st. It's a long time, but we stand ready with our supplies ready to go anytime, and this helps as well, definitely. So this is going into one of the bathrooms already. That's why I put it out. But otherwise, I have things pretty well organized, cleaned up, all the new purchases put on the shelves. Everything's organized all the way through. And on the bottom shelves is my canning supply. Jars and the canner itself. More jars over there. Yeah, but that's all filled up. And we have paper goods. Yeah, we're good. And like I said, this storage has basically grown since the early days of the pandemic. Every time I went shopping, every time we went shopping, we'd stock up on a few extra things. Things were limited back then. We got what we could. And it's like every time, because like every time when you go shopping, usually you don't have to buy toilet paper every single time, but we did. So we were able to stock up our shelves. And it's a comfortable feeling, when you can do this. If you don't have a room or a space in your home to do it, any space, is manageable. Even if you use part of your garage, if you've got that, a closet in the house. When I was single and lived in my little house in Minneapolis, I had the home had attic stairs, and I used that stairway to put my paper goods basically and some canned goods that I had extra. That was my storage area. Any storage area helps. Whatever you can do to build up your supply, do it. It is a very worthwhile thing for anybody to do. Everybody should be doing it, actually. So that's what I was taking care of today, is our sub-pantry area here. Getting things stocked up again, seeing what else we might need, and I did find one item that William was going to be getting, but he did not get, and that was Spanish rice. So we will be looking for that real soon, because I only have one box left out in the kitchen pantry, so I'm going to be buying some more, for here and then out there. Anyway, this is what I've been doing today. Hope you've all had a good one out there, and just in case, this was #Tea Tuesday, And this iced tea has been very refreshing while I've been back here working. So anyway, hope you're all doing good out there. You take care, but I'll be back visiting with you again real soon. But for right now, it's bye. I'm gonna go put my feet up and relax and finish my tea. Bye all.